my mama deceased. So you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your 4 jeans, huh? Some of your body's clean, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying in the surface, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying in the surface. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't yours, that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one to do.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Minnesota Twins and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center field.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he's safe. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A man at third with one away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The second baseman.
Up next for Minnesota, Donovan Solano. And their runners at the corners now. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Paxton comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Hit out towards second. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So now here is Luis Urias. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
2-2. Here it is. Rendon on third. Solano on at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Batting 7.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. 3 runs already home here. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman.
Here it comes.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cesar Hernandez sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Chris Taylor stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by it.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. That'll bring in Willians Astudillo. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting 9.
At the plate now, Miles Straw. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Astudillo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the move is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Number 6.
Jonathan India digging in now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
For the Mariners, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Mountcastle.
As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Kepler looks up. Goodbye, home run. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Not shortstop.
And he fouls this one off.
Lindor.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first
The
out.
designated hitter, Dominic.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One 1-0 pitch on the way. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Moncada.
Hard hit ball to 2nd, reined in. Throw on to 1st gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cam.
Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to stand in is Donovan Solano. He collected a base hit his first time up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
He's got it. Hernandez at 2nd. Relay to 1st in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
For the Mariners, the catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Ruiz.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler is there to put it away for out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Oscar Mercado. First pitch on its way. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Stepping up is Luis Urias. He doubled home a pair his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Urias is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Now batting. Right
so
fielder.
now to the plate, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Willians Astudillo, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Chris Taylor.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center fielder, Chris
Ready with
Taylor.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopper to short. And that's the first out. Here now is Juan Soto, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now here it comes. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to. And now in the box, Miles Straw flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Jonathan India, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 3 to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 1-2. And that's a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4 to 1. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Here comes a left fielder. He's there and records the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Striding in is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Standing in now, Donovan Solano, fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone! Into the box,
The
Mitch
catcher,
Garver.
number 8, Mitch Garver.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias.
Shortstop, Luis Urias.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now
Stepping in now,
right
Max
fielder.
Kepler, as he'll go after the first
Kepler.
pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The bat.
So now to the
first
plate,
baseman,
Willians Astudillo,
Willians
as he'll take a look at a strike
Astudillo.
on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A pause and the 0-2. Chasing after it is Taylor, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the second run will score as well.
Now
At
batting,
the plate now,
number
Miles
7.
Straw. No balls and a strike to count. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the stretch. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now.
Now batting,
At the plate, Jonathan India. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with 2 away now.
The center fielder,
Up next,
25.
Byron Buxton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the
shortstop,
side where he hits for more
Francisco
thunder. More pop in the bat
Lindor.
swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Dominic Smith.
Designated
0 for
hitter.
1 for him here in this
Dominic
one.
Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Astudillo onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Now here's the first offering.
Anthony Rendon.
That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Donovan Solano, and he fouls this one off. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. And there's 1 away. So the next to bat will be Mitch Garver. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Luis Urias, runner in scoring position with two gone. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Williams Astudillo. Moncada has it. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. He'll get things going here in the Mariners' 6th.
The catcher.
Now the first pitch.
Ruiz.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Oscar Mercado. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now into the box is Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Minnesota Twins hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Trevor Rogers earns the victory on the mound. James Paxton takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca.